I think like when you mention important, do you mean like I've met this person and then they've offered me a job 3 months later because of the work that I've done?
Yeah, you can interpret it how you want.
Yeah, interpret how you want. But yeah, that's one way.
Story for it, go for it.
Well, I don't know.
You've got the mic now, come on.
No, I should probably definitely not with the fucking camera.
I'll tell you what. I think, I'm sorry, I'm going to speak on your behalf on this. I think the fact that Ian's birthday party each year is more and more like an actual con in terms of who attends and where they met each other. It's got to the point now where actually we are all calling it Ian Con each year. And I think really that is one of the best things I've seen, because I've known you for over 10 years now. And I've seen you grow into a really confident person who's happy and gets to have a good time. And in that time, I've seen your personal party, which used to be just a bunch of friends having a barbecue and honey waiting for food.
It was essentially just me and Alex. Alex.
The video hub.
Basically, some of the video hub guys, we just had a barbecue, and that was it.
And now it is so big, and it lasts 4 days. It has to be planned from start to finish. It is literally,
it's awesome.
No reg other than going to Tesco's and coming back with booze. But the thing is that I think that demonstrates the importance of social connections through conventions. You know, it's literally, you've made a social life out of conventions. And you're not the only one, because it's the same thing, for Kim and I. Kim and I met at IO5, but we only met because of Jenna Pateman, who's the dealer liaison for AME. And the only reason we met through her is because when she was 16 at MinamiCon, she came up to the ADV stand and said to me, "Hi, I want to buy stuff," and then never left. And so for me, it's been 13 years now in which most of my major personal social connections have ended up getting defined by conventions or business. And it's just how it is. I think actually cons are really important for us, for social connections.
I just got to know you properly for the first time at one of your birthday parties. And I was saying about...
Wait, how are you?
No.
Socialise properly.
Because, I think we did it... No, hang on. What about the trip in a van?
Yes, we had the trip of the van. Yeah. The biggest point, I was saying earlier about, I've befriended a lot of people who run these things and are quite, industry insiders and things like that, because I've spoken to them at random social events without realising who they are, and because I haven't got that filter. Well, I'm going to be comedian Christian, be an absolute dick.
Yeah.
And the weird effect of these... Exactly. No, the weird thing is, these people have been like, oh, he's friendly.
I know how you stopped yourself from saying he's cool, because you're
No, if anyone ever says they're cool, they're not cool.
But I'm cool.
You're definitely cool. But I mean, I've ended up befriending these people, and I think it's kind of because I've been myself, I think is the word I was looking for. No, that's why we're not friends. But my fondest memory is getting to know you properly at I-29, because we met properly in a 10-hour van trip from Southampton to Glasgow with only our...
This is a story that usually doesn't end well.
No, we discovered a passion for wrestling, and Tab came to report his fucking ukulele.
I wish you had in the back of the van.
But the way, being myself and testing my character with not knowing, Ian they were passing around a big card for Ian to sign, and I thought, right, I've only just met this person, he seems cool, how can I push it? And I did 2 things. One, imagine this is one side, I did the Arnold Rimmer, drew a line and filled it in black with marker and signed it, and on the other side, "Dear Ian, was lovely meeting you for the first time, had a great time, love, Nigel." And for days on Facebook, you were like, "Who the fuck is Nigel?"
No one knew who Nigel was! It was like, #who is Nigel?
After, I'm sat with a few friends, I'm sat with a few friends like V and Lozzie and all that, and I'm looking at the comment going, oh yeah, there's Claire, there's Keith, there's Shenny, there's Hugh, there's Devon. So, who the fuck is Nigel?
The thing is though,
and I was genuinely scared.
The thing is though, if they found that funny, if they're drawn like the worst aspects of my personality, because there's a kind of a tester, then you're going to be friends for life.
Yeah.
But if not, then they probably shouldn't be that friend with me anyway. So
I do a boring one that's not about that.
Yeah.
I'll go on.
I won't call it boring, I'll call it alternative, right? So, I live in Scotland. I've recently moved Scotland. I've lived there for about 8 months. When I first moved there, I had to get a job, like quickly. So I did. I got a job really quickly, boom, like that, because it was a temporary job. And then I was like, I need a job that's not temporary and allows me to get a mortgage. What can I do? I applied and applied and applied, and eventually applied for a job at the University of Glasgow for a job that I thought was better than me, way better than me. And I was just like, I was expecting a knockback. I got so many knockbacks. I'm still getting them, actually, for people who are just slow. I've worked in this job for 3 weeks, but And when I did my interview, I brought Kitacon into it, actually. I mentioned Kitacon, I mentioned I was on the committee. I mentioned that I'd done trading at shows. I mentioned that obviously the skills that I got from that. I mentioned obviously the way that I can talk to people, the way I can talk to people on multiple levels. Because people don't realise how much they do and how much they're developing in a large group of people. And I was saying to Iain just the other day, actually, I think it was yesterday, I said, I don't think I'd have got that job if it hadn't been for Kitacon. I don't think I'd have got that job if I hadn't been doing this for the last few years. But the important thing is to realise what you're learning. People don't realise. They look, oh, my CV's shit, all I do is con shit.
Transferable skills.
Exactly. Like, oh, I do con shit, nothing's good. Like, no, it's all good. Everything is good.
Anyone who ever worked for us at ADV, I have written recommendations or letters for, and make sure they put their work down the CV, regardless of how short it was, even if it was just one con.
One of my references is Andrew.
Yeah, exactly. Because it is what you said. It's true. You learn all these transferable skills, and the trick is to say. I mean, all of our interns that we hired at ADV have all went on to really good jobs, including one who's still at Google in San Francisco, and another one who's a manager at Ocado, and all this kind of thing. And that's after we closed in 2008. I still get asked to do letters now, and it's still relevant. So no, I think social connections actually all of the importance.
One last, just quick.
Actually, no, sorry. Just if you're going to do a sappy one, I'm going to do a sappy one as well.
Okay.
So it transpired I met this man at a Bristol anime convention, and then a few weeks later I was on a list getting a bundle of DVDs through the door for like 6 months at a time.
I forgot about Bristol. Bristol was because it was a comic.
Yeah, it was a comic. It was a comic one. Yeah.
Yeah, and I met Dave Gibbons. And
yes, you did. But there was 1 year like I generally as a kind of important social thing that's kind of stuck with me, and kind of says quite volumes about the community as a large and the industry as a large, was that I was having quite a shit Christmas, and then through the door comes a Christmas card from ADV.
Oh yeah.
And that was just like, oh, that's pretty good. Where's the rest of my DVDs? I have so many like half collections. I think like Full Metal Panic's one, because I came in through half the print run. So I've got the last 4 DVDs, but not the first one.
Just get from all the anime and Blu-ray. It's fine now.
Yeah, as long as
just a quick one. I realised my partner have been for 8 years now, and
Who does exist, we discovered.
Yes.
She's lovely.
Yeah, apparently. We kind of met each other randomly at college beforehand, but the first proper time we met was that one. Do you remember the recons at Waterstones?
Oh my god, recons!
Yeah. It was 2007, and I was dressed as fucking Vegeta from Dragon Ball.
I want a picture of Vegeta.
I had Tab made me a muscle suit. It's how me and Tab met actually, because he approached me randomly and said,
how big his hair is when you
"Oh, dude.
afros out."
That's part of the story. Tab came, I had long hair down to my bottom. I used to be plaited, and Tab came to me before he'd ever met. Come up to me and said, "You're pretty short, and you've got long hair, haven't you? Yeah." You look quite angry. I was like, where the fuck's this going? I want to get into cosplay. Can I make you a Vegeta? And I went, yeah. He made me a muscle suit, and I've got video footage of time-lapse footage, 3 hours of Tab shoving a pencil on my scalp, 2 cans of Tesco Value hairspray, wrapping it in a spiral, then up, and my natural widow's peak was perfect for this. And there's me going around a tiny Waterstones going, "Oh, Vegeta, Prince of the Saiyajins."
So cool.
It was I was so cool. We sort of met at that point because her friend was cosplaying the little dog from Naruto. Can you?
It's a dog. I know.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you. And she thought it'd be funny to dry hump me. So, because I was going around being an arsehole because I was Vegeta, and there was the one person like, "My powers are useless." And
they were.
And afterwards we bumped into her again, and she was like, "Vegeta." I'm like, "Yes. Do you want to go out?" Blah blah blah. Fine. It was smooth. Well, it was actually because I worked at Cineworld at the time, and she popped in, and I'd just broken up with my ex, and I was being sappy sap, and my co-worker was like, "Oh, that girl's talking about you," and they were talking about the Vegeta cosplay. And I said, "Oh yeah, they're showing me attention."
Like,
No, my co-worker was like, "You work in cinema, let them in a screen." And I was like, "Hey guys, do you want to go see a film?" And incidentally, can I have your MSN address, please? And it was worked out of my advantage because she accidentally gave me the wrong address, and she panicked because she was interested in me as I was her, and she through other people like, "I need Vegeta's email address," and she denies this, but on our very first date, she forgot my real name. And so she was like, she called me Vegeta. Oh, isn't that a cute pet name?
Does she still occasionally call you that as son?
No, because she's realised that I am neither strong nor a prince. Although, especially when I've cut my hair, I can never be.
It's like Hercules, Samson,
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, and it's been 8 years of nerdy bliss since.
How often do you have to wear the Vegeta costume?
I think we know
Right now, it depends if Iain wants it or not. Okay.
I think we know the next stage of this relationship. You have to bring her to a Kitacon.
Yes.
And what? Yeah, if yeah.
It's fine. She'll have so much fun, and then she'll see the real you.
If you bring her on the wrestling discussion, she'll go on non-stop about her obsession with Chris Jericho.
Is this the internet, right? Pics where it didn't happen?
Yeah.
Actual IRL girlfriend.
I have a girlfriend. Yeah, sorry to be a bit, sappy.
I think I've got. Actually, I still haven't.
Enjoy your panel. See you later.
I'll be. Yes, I'll be very quick because I actually haven't had a chance to answer this one. I mean,
answer? Yeah, right.
Yeah. Well, in terms of socialising from my perspective, I think being part of the committee's probably been the big difference in not just convention life but my own personal life as well. Because I started going to conventions in 2004. When it was coming 2009, I used to go with my brother, who has now restarted coming back to conventions just for Kitacon. Also, my sister also went to a few Amicons. And it was really drying down, so I was going to conventions by myself. And at the time, pre-Kitacon, I was not the most social butterfly in the world. I'm very antisocial, yeah. I was, not because I hate to talk to people, it's just I was shy and I'm just not used to chatting to people openly about things. So, taking on the position in Kita in 2009, it kind of changed a lot of things because I start talking more to people like Keith and Claire, who I probably started knowing when we did the first fate for Kitacon Invasion. There's things like,
hey, you're a couple.
You're a couple. You tend to do very good skits. Let's see if we can take some of the magic. Obviously, I get to know Shenny a lot more through Kita as well, because I actually forget how we met. I don't know. We just at any convention now we'll get a beer or something. We'll sit down and we'll talk shop. Or just talk shop randomly, and it's just.
You Godfather convention relationship.
I know.
It's just like we have always been here.
It's just. I honestly can't remember either, but we just every time we're at events.
At that point now, you say, oh, "Shit, I'm old guard."
Oh.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's the frightening thing.
Don't worry about
That's the frightening thing. I mean, obviously there's Christian, and then I met Hugh for the first time. AMI 04.
Yep.
Here, I was wearing a Batman Crisis 2040 shirt, and he went, "Nice T-shirt."
It was a good shirt.
And it was only incidentally through meeting Kim at uni and stuff like that we started hanging out a bit. We started hanging out a bit more when you moved to Wickham. So we started.
I saw you again at an MCM.
Oh yes, because I did help out.
But also, you and I wrote for the same website.
Yes.
And
Talkioki at Sci-Fi London.
Yes.
Yes, Sci-Fi. Yes.
Podcast.
I was obsessed with DVD times.
Yeah, we both wrote for
Yeah. I wrote to her. I got
It's that
fired.
home cinema shit now.
I got fired because at that stage I wasn't writing the reviews of the quality website, and I wasn't that fussed about it, but it was a weird time where I was giving it a go because it must be a time I also do a film podcast,
which is a very good one.
which is also very good. Cinematic Dramatic Conversations. Listen to it; it's a good show. Hello, Les.
Shout out to Les.
But so it's funny how things have just sort of really connected ever since being part of Kitacon. And
So take from this
that That's
Kitacon and cons are a great way to expand your skill set and meet awesome people.
Love it.
exactly.
Yes.
Exactly, because you'll never know what mad birthday party you'll end up having.
Yes.
Or being randomly invited for spending 10 hours in a van with you.
You two could be friends with Christian.
You too can be friends with this
Not
man.
safe.
Anyway, we are going to wrap it up there. Thank you very much for attending the Untitled Discussion. I hope you found it enlightening. I thought you found the discussion is fun. And yes, enjoy the rest of your day.